Sandy! Good girl. Alrighty. Let's go find our mom and the mayor. There they are.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you.
We explained what happened at the top of the tour.
Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you.
Absolutely. That's what happened.
Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Come on, you. Home time.
Alright. We have now come of age. So the ceremony's all done. Congratulations! Now don't tell me you've forgotten where you live and all the excitement. Just follow the paving stones and you'll find your way back. Oh, you must be tired. Try to be forgetting that. You should head home and put your feet up. I'm gonna go over here real quick. Woohoo! Alright, you know what this means. We throw it on the ground. Copper ore, it's huge. Seed of agility. Gemma, I'm gonna need you to move. Thank you. Cool. Yeah, especially with how we're playing and not being able to buy weapons, we really need to make sure we're exploring as much as we can. Get different crafting materials to craft things later and upgrade them and all that. But we will go ahead and head our way back home. Don't think... Yeah, we haven't had any side quests pop up yet. Sandy! I'll be right there. Okay, hold on. How do I get up here again? It's, yeah, this way. Those will be fine. There we go. And then we're gonna just jump up here again real quick. It's totally fine, don't worry. And we got a little chest up here too. Oop. No! I meant to click on the treasure chest, Gemma. I didn't mean to try and talk to you. I meant it's really awkward. I love this. This is so good. And 50 gold coins. Alrighty. Let's head home.
Oh, here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tower, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk.
Oh boy, sounds ominous.
Here. This belongs to you. Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tower. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village.
Oh no.
It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
Bum bum bum.
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
The reincarnation of the Luminary. Ardentree tries his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he's learned and excited about his upcoming trip. Eventually, it is a new day. Let's talk to our mom. Having trouble sleeping, are we? Well, it's no surprise after all the excitement today, and your big news. Whenever I have a little trouble nodding off, I like to go for a little walk. The night air always does me a power of good. Let's go on a little walk. It's nice and quiet. Oh, I forgot about that item. I need to grab that later. Hold on. Please hold. There we go. Oh man, looks like we're not the only one having trouble sleeping.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the Luminary, that reincarnation thing. I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the Luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the Luminary turned into a star, and he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there. How can you be the Luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
Aww. Exhausted after a long day, Ardentree finally falls into a restless slumber. Then morning comes. We're wearing the same clothes.
Well, just look at you. You
We
don't
did
scrub
normally
up too
would be
bad,
a costume
you know.
change.
Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But
All
don't
about
take
that.
too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
Yeah, about that whole shopping thing. Now I did hear, like I did some poking around looking into it, and there are some shops that they will take pity on you because you can't shop and they'll give you items. So it is something that we need to keep an eye out for. I heard all about it from your mother. She said there's an important journey you have to make, and you, just a youngster. Well, before you head off, make sure you visit the shop. You know where it is, of course. Down this slope and across the river. Once you've stocked up, head up to the village entrance to the north. We'll all be waiting to see you off. Alright, and then we have this little purple guy here. Oh, dearie, dearie me, what am I going to do? Oh, if it isn't young Ardentree, you came along at just the right time. I've got a favor to ask, you see. The other day I was playing with my lad, you know, messing around as you do. Well, anyway, he got this flurry feather that he loves, and, well, fool that I am, I managed to let it blow away. Luckily, the wind only blew it as far as the roof of your shed. I'd go and get it myself, but I'm not too good with heights, I'm afraid. Anyway, I know you're a brave young fellow, and so I was wondering if you'd mind clambering up there and getting it back for me. You'd be doing me a huge favor, I'm telling you. Guess what we already have? I need you to help me out. You always paid attention to what the priest said in church. You know, all that stuff about always being kind to others. You're a fine fellow, and no mistake. Now, there's no time to lose. My son's desperate to get his beloved feather back. Hurry on over to your shed. I'm sure you've climbed onto your fair share of roofs, but just to find something to clamber onto and press B to jump there. Once you found that flurry feather, bring it back here, and I'll see if I can't get you a little something in return. Best of luck. Gonna be a speed run. Hey, we have the feather! Here you go. Thanks, I knew you wouldn't let me down. I can't wait to see the look on my boy's face. Oh, and before I forget, here's a little something in return. Sleeping hibiscus. Oh, and that's not all. I've got a tip for you I hope you'll find useful. If you ever want to do someone a good turn, look for a purple speech bubble above their head. Listen to what they have to say and see if you can do anything to help. It always pays to be kind to others. But don't feel that's just because someone shared their woes with you. You have to help them right away. But don't feel that's just because someone shared their woes with you, we nailed it. You have to help them right away. You can always come back when you want a little change of pace, or if you're not sure what to do next. Anyway, thanks again, Artentry. Really owe you. Now, just remember, whatever's waiting for you up ahead, be kind to others, and you'll do just fine. Bum, bum, bum. Alright. It's a good start. I think I have a cat trying to sneak into the office here. And we'll head to the shop. Like I said, I don't know what shopkeepers will give us stuff, but we'll always give it a whirl. Hello, ma'am. So you're leaving good old Cobblestone, are you? We'll make sure you've got all the essentials before you set off. Okay, hold on. How does this quest work? I'm sorry. Please hold. I turned it on. Yeah, it's there. Okay. Is this like a different... Oh, yeah, sorry, but it seems you're on a Draconian quest where you're not allowed to buy anything. Good luck. Cool. Alright, there we go. I am gonna go ahead and put some items into, like, so you have your crafting materials and all that, but I am going to start putting some of these in my item bag. Or transfer it to me itself, so I actually can use them if I need to in combat. And... oops. Okay. Because especially early game, the difficulty can really ramp up. So, especially until we get our full party. But we will get ready to head on out. Take our new adventure to Heliodor. Hey, Mom. So, this is it. My little soldier's really leaving. You might not be back for a while. Hope you said all your goodbyes. Oh, hold on. I forgot about something. I mean, I'm sure Gemma's fine, but I forgot about this item. There we are. Sweet. Super worth it. Sandy? What's the matter, girl? Is someone there? I'm sorry, I don't want to speak to anyone right now. Could you come back in a bit? Well, we tried. Alright. Let's go. Yep, I'm ready. Oh, hold on. Yes. Off we go.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating I mean, since he brought you to Cobblestone.
Yes. Totally normal
He
way
never
to say
thought
it.
there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the Luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. And we're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the Luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us.
There certainly might be.
My drift.
If you catch my drift.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way.
Sweet. And our horse.
And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way. You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
It smells.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
Goodbye.
Alrighty.
Wait! Here, take this with you. I made it for you.
Oh boy, we have Gemma's charm.
It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you? I don't know what's in store for you out there, but wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you? Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Alright. We are off. Alrighty. So, we'll gallop for a little bit. He's gonna tell us... okay, yeah, if we ring the bell, we'll get our horse back out of nowhere. Cool. Alrighty. Now, honestly, I think I might just go ahead because I kind of prefer to explore and look around and loot things. So honestly, and traveling on foot really isn't that slow either. Get a Chimera Wing, okay. Don't think there's anything this way. That's fine. Yeah! Alrighty. We're gonna do a hit. And another hit. Alright. Actually, I need to look and see. I don't know if we tap skill points. Yes. Miscellaneous. I don't think so. Yeah. We haven't unlocked that yet. So we'll get there. I can't remember. I think it's soon-ish that we unlock heal. So that'll be a huge help as well. Oh, look at this little boy. All right. Oh. Okay. Mild concern. If we kill him, unless they're getting 2 turns ahead, we should be okay. All right. Let's go ahead and use an herb and heal up. Cool. Oh no! We're so flustered. Okay, alright. Good to know. We need to respect the monsters. Because, like, we already need to heal up again. Yeah, I can't do that yet. So I have to do it the slow way. Okay. So, we do actually need to be kind of careful. I might wait until Gosh. We almost level up. Like 12 more experience points. And does it say if we get a spell next level? Okay. I think we get healed soon-ish, but it's been a little bit since I've played, so I'm trying to remember exactly when, and I kind of want to be cautious until we know for sure. Because normally I'd be like, oh, no big deal, we'll just buy some medicinal herbs and heal up, but can't do that. We do have a campsite here close by, actually, so worst case scenario, we can heal up after if we need to. Alright. We're gonna focus the... Oh! We think about a sappy poem we wrote and... Oh no! Oh no! Okay, we got the cucumber dead. It's just the slime. Okay. Alright, we're fine. Okay. I think we level off of this? No, one more. Okay. Let's, Hey, hold on a second.
Oh, what have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one. It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in. See the remains of that fire over there? Well, When you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones. To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith. That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for
Sorry,
as
don't know
long
why
as
I'm
you
yawning so
need.
much.
And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Think of it as a mini church. Anyway, enough of my yammering. Why don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit for yourself? You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness. It's like my old dad always said, keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared. Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping-related queries, feel free to ask. I'm here all the time. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
All right, mister. Thank you for the information. Okay, we are going to go ahead and settle in. I'm just curious if he says anything. Okay. Can we at least sell? Okay, so we can sell things at least. We'll go ahead and get rid of this and like the pot lid. We'll be okay because we're probably gonna be on a great sword for a while. Alrighty. But let's go ahead and rest. And we will venture forth. A rabbit! A bunnicorn. Nice. Alright, let's focus this. Big hit, 10 damage. We need to kill it because it's got a buff. Huge. Punk is healing in battle. That's cheating. Only I'm allowed to do that. Okay. Alright. That should be the level. Sweet. Still don't have heal. But that's fine. That'll heal us to full. Okay. I think it's like, maybe it's level 6. They like to do things in like even levels. Any sparklies around? Also, I do hope that it's not picking up the our washer in the background. I'm not necessarily close to it, but especially when our washer gets going, it almost sounds like it's getting ready to take off into space. Like, it gets very loud. So hopefully it's not in the background. Okay, some fresh water. Let's see if we can make some progress. Yeah, I'm actually so nervous right now. Okay. Like, I might need to look up later to see where for sure I can get some more medicinal herbs, because I processed like, oh, I can't, get like armor and stuff. I'll have to craft it, and it's no big deal. I didn't think about that, like those kind of items. 84 experience to level. I think we can afford this fight. Oh, they miss. Haha, idiot. Sweet. Very minimal damage. Very clean. 7 experience. Big man over here. Is this... Yeah. Pink pine, okay. Chimera wing, alright. Those aren't the worst things. So the Chimera wing, that'll take us to like the last place we rest, or the last church that we visited, if I remember correctly. So useful, but we got a platypunk. Monsters in this game. Like, I love the Dragon Quest series. Oh gosh, that was 12 damage. Did we think that was a high roll? And go for one more attack? Let's try a fireball. Big 8 damage. Okay. Oh no, we let out an enormous burp. And we're overcome with embarrassment. No! Alright.